Okay, you know what? We're probably gonna just stay here and then move it later, but just gonna do this here right now. What's up, guys? This is me kind of just talking. No idea how this is gonna go, but talk to the camera a little bit, and whoever decides to watch this all the way through, and who actually cares about knowing what I'm doing, yeah. This past year and a half has been pretty crazy. I'm approaching 2 years living in Minnesota, and to say that it's become so normalized to me now that I'm here is pretty weird. I mean, I remember for the longest time, I think since 2019, I've always wanted to come to Minnesota because I had a lot of creative friends here, and I was just seeing the things that they were doing and just being stuck at where I was. I really wanted to just get out and do it. I talk about this a lot, realistically, and it's just me looking back on, like, thinking to myself, you know, I really set my mind to doing this, and it's pretty crazy that you know, manifestation of a lot of these things kind of happen. But while being here, I've met so many people, people that have definitely pushed me and made me rethink about how it is to be a creative. You know, I think I really have to thank my friend Vivian and Peng when I first moved here. They really pushed me out to come to these shoots and do a lot of these things, and it's really surreal that I've gotten to where I am, and I've worked on all these things that I never imagined that I would have been able to work on, let alone... Hello.
Hello, what's up, babe?
I am recording a video right now, and I have you on speaker, and you are now going to be part of this video.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Alrighty, well, I am on my way home. I will talk to you when you're done.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm done.
Alrighty.
That's a backtrack on something new. So many things in life have changed. You know, not just from the creative perspective, but I mean, a lot of the ambitions that I've kind of came across. You know, me and Peng have worked on a lot of things, and you know, starting my own businesses here, creating new businesses and pushing myself. That's all creative stuff, and I'm very glad for it. I guess personal wise, you know, I've been doing great. Parts of me have been feeling a little bit lost at times, you know, now that I'm in a new state and I've fulfilled a lot of the things that I want to do, and I continue wanting to grow. There's a part of me that really thinks that I really want to be able to branch out more and do different things. And I think one of the first steps was, on the creative side again, was really stepping away from a lot of the fashion and portrait style work. You know, I love doing them. They were amazing, and I met so many great people through that, and I thank everyone, because that really put me on like the trajectory to really grow. But I didn't really necessarily want to be known just for that. Again, I like love making them, but my true passion with filmmaking has always been a lot of the travel, moody, and more recently a lot of the commercial brand work that I've been wanting to explore a lot more. And that was one thing that I was able to really be a part of, was the Apple project that you've seen on my Instagram. You know, that whole process in itself was so surreal for me to be a part of, and it was very challenging because we gave ourselves restrictions, but at the same time it was so fulfilling as a creator. And you know, I was on a creative rut, creative burnout, and that really reminded me that this is what it's about. This is what I love to do. I love to create with my friends. I love to create the things that I love and like, and realistically, I loved it. I loved that video. I loved the process. Everything about it was amazing. And I feel that, you know, my style has changed, and I just create things that I really like. And if people like it, then they do. If they don't, then they don't. And I guess that goes into another point of mine is social media has been like a toxic relationship for me. There are points and times where I feel that, you know, I want the validation of social media, but at the same time, I know that I don't want the validation of social media. I guess the best way I can put it is I had a friend and he's great, he's successful, but he told me that the way to grow and to be basically like him is to build what he's building and build it exactly like him. And, you know, I thought about it, and in a way I wanted to try to do it, and I only wanted to implement just a little bit into it for myself. I think for me it was more so of I want to stay true to myself and create the things that I like to create and help people with more of the talking head videos on my own terms and the way that I see it. You know, there's such a big push for content creators to keep pumping out content, and I get it. It's for growth, and it's for something for you to, you know, build off of and gain an audience. And it's true, and I understand that, and I definitely want to build that community and audience. But the thing I don't want to do is build a unauthentic audience that only follows me because of virality, I guess. I want people to be able to follow me for 1, me, 2, my content, and 3, because they just like it, you know? I think if I were to niche myself in a very, very particular way where it was just straight talking head videos or just straight DIY things or whatever, like at that point, I feel like I wouldn't be me. I would need to create a whole different brand branched off of my own brand for that, which is fine. But I think at the end of the day, I really just want to be able to do the things that I feel are going to build that authentic audience and community the way that I see fit. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I guess I've kind of seen that a little bit with social media, because I have gone through the consistency of gaining and losing followers. And I called it out a couple months ago, saying that, you know, I think I'm shadow banned. I really think I do. For what reason, I have no idea. I've lost followers, and I've basically said that, like, you know, if I lose followers, that's fine, because the real ones stay. And I realistically, as a small creator, see the people that actually follow and engage and appreciate my posts. The people that follow and then unfollow, that's fine. You know, my content's not for everyone. And I think that everyone has their own place within this space. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. I don't take it personally. I mean, I'm going to be transparent and say, yeah, it sucks to lose followers. But at the same time, I wouldn't want people to unauthentically follow me just for a follow back or just because they felt that they needed to. I guess that's one way to look at it. Where are we at? I'm like, what's my battery at? I guess at the end of the day, I think I've been great. I've been doing good. I've gotten a lot of growth that I've gone through in the past year and a half, and I think this next year since moving here is gonna bring a lot. I have a lot planned. I just want to see where things are gonna go, and I'm very uncertain for the future. You know, I think I have the illusion of time catching up to me. I know I'm only 28, turning 29 this year. Shit. I really hope the people that stuck to this video are, you know, listening. I appreciate you guys that actually take the time to listen to me talking and rambling to this little microphone. Again, I appreciate you all. I see you, I hear you, I know who you guys are, And there goes a plane. I can't wait for skydiving. That's a big plane, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm doing great. I'm gonna do the best I can. I really hope the content in the future and the plans I have in the future are gonna be something you guys like. If there's anything you guys want from me, just let me know. If you stuck this far into the video, I love and appreciate you guys. And comment down Vangsta Gang down in the comments if you stuck this far. I'm taking that from Sam Newton because I want to find the real ones that stuck this far. So yeah, peace out.